Okay, my speech is called The Risks of Smoking. Um, Smoking is the leading preventable cause of death in the United States and the whole world. Preventable meaning that these deaths would not have occurred if the person had not smoked, and are directly linked to the death of the person. John Britton says that about 8.5 million people are living with smoking related illnesses. And in the article Cigarette Smoke and Adverse Health Effects by Sacha Wayne and Gairola, smoking is the cause of 440,000 deaths per year. I've done a lot of research on this topic, and I've met a lot of people that have either succumbed to the effects of smoking or illnesses related to smoking, and I've met a lot of people who are currently living with smoking related illnesses, and it doesn't look pretty to me. According to the CDC, smoking has various health risks. One of the biggest ones is damage that it causes to the DNA. When your DNA encounters enough damage, it can cause cells to grow out of control, which is what cancer is, and cancer often leads to death. So that's no good. And smoking is directly responsible for some of the most vicious cancers, such as pancreatic or lung cancer. COPD and emphysema are other health complications that arise from smoking. These present as problems breathing. Oxygen becomes harder and harder to take in to your lungs because of damage from smoking to the lungs. So I do have some photos of a smoker's lungs. And you can see normal healthy lungs versus the dark black smoker lungs right here. And I got a little diagram that shows all the different parts of your body that smoking can affect, such as the hardening of the arteries, which will lead to heart disease, and chronic lung disease and asthma, such as COPD, and stroke, blindness. Heart disease is the #1 killer of people in the United States, so smoking directly affects that. Not that everyone who smokes will develop heart disease, but it definitely doesn't help. It's not just you that you're affecting when you smoke. You affect other people as well. Secondhand smoke is said to lead to a lot of problems in others. Passive smoking, it's called. And it causes just as much damage as smoking on your own. So, in the editorial, 8 side effects of secondhand smoke on health. It says that secondhand smoke has the same harm as regular smoke. Children get sick more often who are in a home with people who smoke. And smoking is outlawed in restaurants and a lot of public spaces because of the harm it does to other people. So you can avoid a lot of potential health problems by quitting smoking. Many heart risks are diminished greatly when you quit smoking. Your blood pressure and heart rate will lower tremendously as soon as you stop. Emphysema can't be reversed, but problems with your lungs can stop developing if you quit smoking. Quitting will benefit your life and the life of people around you. Your chance of developing deadly diseases such as cancers will greatly diminish, as will the risk of your children or the people around you developing cancer. The risk to your kids, like I said, will be reduced greatly. I have another diagram with the benefits of quitting smoking. You see here, you got the blood pressure, like I said. Your sense of taste and smell will return. Your lungs will stop being damaged. After 2 to 5 years, your risk of stroke goes back to what it was for a normal person. And after 10 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer or any cancer caused by smoking is back to where it was before you smoked. So that's good. And these are some of the risks, some of the things caused that secondhand smoke causes to little kids. A lot of ear infections or middle ear disease. Respiratory symptoms, including impaired lung function, will occur. Lung cancer in kids has been linked to secondhand smoke. Coronary heart disease. Sudden infant death syndrome. So those are just a number of things. And I encourage everyone in the audience to quit smoking now or to not start smoking if they haven't yet. Smoking is not worth the risk, and the benefits do not outweigh the negatives. So if you're ever thinking about quitting, or if you're thinking about starting, I greatly suggest you think about what I've said tonight and rethink your decision. So thank you.